We'll try again. Okay, hello. Here we go. Take 2 of live streaming with the diva. Yay. All right, just getting everything set up here. I am going to be streaming Inktober, day 6. But I am streaming the Tangle version, which is Inktober Tangles, which is created by Stephanie Jennifer, who is a certified Zentangle teacher. So I did not come up with this list of prompts. That's the full disclosure. I am just following along. You can find it on Instagram, I believe. So let's get up here. This is the list. I just wrote it out on a tile because I had saved it on my phone, and it's really tricky to go back and forth with my phone, and I'm lazy. So I have been doing the Inktober Tangle challenge every day so far. I have done the first 5. I should check that one off because I've done that one too. And I've been doing them on these little bijou tiles. They are 2 inches square, I believe, and I only have a metric ruler here for some reason. I don't have it. Oh, here we go. So yeah, these are 2 inches square, and this is a regular standard size Zentangle tile, which is 3.5 inches square. So it's quite a bit smaller than the regular tile size. Just checking in with my mod over here. Making sure everything's going well. Okay. So I have also made an extra challenge for myself to do them all in these little teeny ones, like I told you, the little bijous. I will show you the ones I did leading up to this day. But I've also been, because it's Inktober, I've been trying to use some of the many inks that I have. So I am using a dip pen. It's just cheapy plastic dip pen, and this is a Zebra G nib that I got from Amazon for a couple bucks. It's got some flex to it. It's pretty simple. Anyway. So I've been using this pen, which is an interesting experiment in itself because you have to move a lot slower with a dip pen, and the way it moves on the paper is different than when you're using a Pigma pen. And I've been trying to go through my ink collection. So here's what I have started, what I've done already. So day 1 was Bunzo. And day 2 was a tangle called Dixo, which I always want to call it Disco, but it's not, it's Dixo. And day 3 is Feeling Naughty. Day 4 is Diva Dance, which is a cool one because it's named after me, which is a story for another time, I guess. And then day 5 is Marisu, which I put somewhere to dry, and it's vanished. So if I find it, I will post it later. Who knows where it is at this point. But I did it with purple, and it was really pretty. So today is called, the tangle for today is called Ponio, and I have never heard of it before. I've never seen it before, so I had to look it up on the interwebs. And it is also on my handy phone. Let's see. So that's it. And you can just look for Ponio on the internet, P-O-N-I-O. If I remember or think about it, I'll post a link later for the step outs for that. So today's ink selection is J. Herbin Blue Nuit. This was the very first bottle of fountain pen ink I ever got when I got my very first fountain pen. And I bought it because it reminded me of TARDIS blue, because I'm kind of a, you know, nerd. Okay, enough of that. So, here we go. Ponio on a bijou tile with a dip pen and J. Herman Blue Nuit ink, which means blue night. All right, so let's see. This tangle starts with circles. Okay, before I get started here, there we go. There is a live chat if you happen to make your way to it. Oh, and there's my hubby. Good. How's things? Good. I'm trying to live stream on YouTube. Adventures. Okay, so back to tangling. So this one starts with some circles. Okay, it's coffee time, so hubby's texting me. Okay, and then it looks like you join these up with a line. Dip pens are pretty fun. You can get like a super thin line, or you can press down a little bit and get a thicker line. Okay, then we aura. Okay, so it looks like this is an aura, but it meets in one point. So like that. So it meets here instead of having a little space. Okay, how do I fix a latency issue? Yeah, it says the video output is low. It's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So that's interesting. I don't know how to correct that. Any ideas? Okay, so we'll work with this for now, and we will try to adjust it on our end with my amazing mod slash tech guru. I'll pretend that there was one here. There's no like weird audio issues like when I was doing Twitch with the Twitch window open, because I have the YouTube window open currently. Okay, the next thing is to flip your tile around and do it again, I believe. Yeah. Well, that's good. That was one of the things that I was not a fan of on streaming on Twitch, is that I couldn't keep the Twitch window open, so I couldn't see if anyone was even there or how many viewers I had or any of those interesting, fun tidbits. It's kind of a cool little tangle. It's handy. I've never seen it before, but it's pretty neat. Okay. So, because I'm trying to keep it all ink related, I'm doing a little bit of shading with this dip pen, but it's tricky. Because I can't just, like, when I tangle and I'm using graphite for shading, I just like to smudge a lot. I like to lay down some graphite and then move it around with a tortillon on my finger or something, but you can't do that with ink in the same way. So I have to rely on like hatching to lay down a little bit of contrast here. Okay. Let's give this little that's pretty. I'm just adding an aura around this because when you don't know what to do next, add an aura. Also because I'm trying to keep it sort of contained, because I'm only doing one tangle per little tile. Let's see. Maybe I'll add a little bit of doodads here. Whatever song this is terrible. Just skip it. I don't, okay. I don't know. I'll have to ask. Sorry, I'm getting texts from my mod. This is amazing. I didn't know Bill Murray had an album, but I'm listening to a Bill Murray version of America from West Side Story. It's pretty amazing. Alright, I think that one's done. I call that finished. Let's see, Bijou, this way. P. Another tricky part of tangling with a dip pen is that the ink stays really wet for longer than I'm used to. So you have to be careful. You don't get ink smudges everywhere. Inktober, ponio. There it is in all its glory. Ta-da! All right. That was live streaming with the Diva for Inktober Tangles while I tangled ponio. Thanks for popping in and checking it out. I'll catch you next time.